Hi everyone, this is Iris from ileetarots. Welcome to your weekly reading. This reading is going to be from the 26th of September to the 3rd of October 2021. As you can see here, I have prepared 3 piles for you. So this is pile number 1, pile number 2, and pile number 3. Okay, so you can go ahead and try to feel which pile is calling out to you, which pile will tell you, will show you what's coming for you in the coming week. If you have any problems picking from the piles, you can always choose them based on the crystals that I have prepared for you. So for pile number 1, this is a citrine. For pile number 2, this is a druzy agate. For pile number 3, this is a yellow jade. So if you need more time to choose, you can pause this video right now. And whenever you're ready, I will see you at the timestamps. Timestamps are in the description box below. Hello, pile number 1. So let me put this citrine here. Okay, so let's talk about this tarot first. So what's coming for you this week? 10 of Swords, 5 of Pentacles, 2 of Pentacles, Queen of Wands, Death, and 10 of Coins. Okay, straight up I see there is a change coming for you, but I would say it's more of, it's kind of like, you know, you have to do this, otherwise you're going to just be in a very difficult situation. And right now I can say that right now you are in this position where either there's a lot of stress, or you're not having enough money, or resources are not enough, or you are feeling like you are not good enough, all right? And you are very likely juggling between many things, all right? But somewhere in midweek there is a change coming for you. I really do think it is you, and there's nothing else, or no one is going to convince you otherwise. But it's sort of like you just decide, you just want to change, and the moment you do, you will gain a lot of abundance, you will gain a lot of confidence, strength. And it's interesting that you have 5 of Coins and 10 of Coins here, because these energies are very drastic. I wouldn't say that you will suddenly get some sort of windfall, because Ace of Pentacles is not here, which is a sign or a keyword for windfall. And I say a drastic change is because, as you can see here in the first row, so these cards, 10 of Swords, 5 of Coins, and 2 of Coins, they're not so strong. They're not very, I would say they show me or indicate a difficult situation. But here in the second row, especially, we have Queen of Wands, Death, and 10 of Coins together in one row. This just shows me a very strong energy. So when you compare this energy and this energy, it's a very drastic, it's a very big change. And I don't know what none of the cards show me what changed you or what changed your mind, unless this comes from yourself, because we have Death card here. Death usually indicates a major transformation or a major change, but it usually comes from within yourself. I always like to read Death as a change that has your consent, that, you know, it's like, I mean, I can be telling you that, oh, you can be better, but you can be better. But if you do not agree to that, if you do not believe that, then nothing's going to change. So Death here does indicate that this is something that you really want, okay? And when you do, it's kind of like 180 degrees change for you. And I like that you have the 10 of Coins here, because the moment that you do change, the moment that this change is not just like I mean, okay, this is a weekly reading, right? So maybe it's an overnight change, maybe it's not, but it's a very drastic change, all right? And perhaps what caused you, or what will make you change, is going to be different for each and every one of you. and that's why it's not showing me the cards. So the cards just shows me that you will have a mindset shift, a mindset change. Sorry about that. Something wrong with my camera. I have to get a new one, but I need money. All right. So, like I said, there will be a change coming you. There will be a change coming for you, and it's going to happen within this week. Okay, so let's see what the other two cards want to show me. So the coffin. Oh gosh, I forgotten about this card. Hang on, let me get the book. I just read this card like last week. I can't believe I forgot already. Hang on, so sorry about this. Okay, coffin. So I'm pretty sure it's something to do with change as well. Okay. The coffin is still dark and quiet, a place for reflection. This place may come at the end of a long journey or from the end of a relationship with someone. But regardless, it's time to spend time on closure, be it relief or mourning. Burying a burden isn't a betrayal if it has been dealt with. So that means there's something that has to be done away with. It's time to let all this thing go. So in other words, if I were to pull more cards, it will definitely show me what is it that you have to let go. And none of these cards show me that you have to let go of anything, but very likely this is something to do with your own mindset, with your own mentality, with the way you think, with perhaps it's just a mindset shift. The whole reading just shows me that it's time for you to change. The old you has to go. The old way of your the old way of your thinking, your past belief, that has to go. All right. And once you do decide to become the Queen of Wands, where you are more energetic, you're more motivated, you are more driven, then you can expect a lot of good things coming for you. Okay? All right, so one last card before you go. Grace. When I see grace, I do see I feel it has something to do with forgiving someone. So very likely some of you have difficulties in forgiving someone. I may not be the right person to advise you on forgiveness because I have a lot of people who have not forgiven yet. Forgiving is such a benevolent act. But I would also say if you're not ready to forgive, then you're not ready. And no one is going to convince you otherwise. No one, I mean, yes, there will be people say, oh, forgiving means it's not forgiving them because of the things they did, but forgiving them so that you can let go of the past, blah, 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 blah. Yeah, but it's easier said than done, isn't it? You don't have to forgive them if you don't want to. But you have to, at the very least, forgive your past self because you didn't know better, because you were young, because you were still learning. What's done in the past cannot be changed. But what you can do is try to handle the emotions and feelings that come from it, and having to perhaps I want to say is that learn to forgive yourself if you cannot forgive the other person. I don't want to go on a long rant about forgiving because, like I said, I'm not the right person to talk about forgiveness. And I guess that's why I felt that's why there is an element of letting go. The most you can do for yourself is to tell yourself that this thing has happened it's not an easy feeling, it's not an easy experience, and no one is invalidating that. But you also must also know that you cannot let this thing hold you back. You still have a long life ahead of you, and so you have to change your focus into that instead, into the future. Move forward, progress, mindset change. My camera just cut on me again, and I was so in my feelings just now. Anyway, I think this is just spirit's way of saying, okay, enough, Iris. They got it. Okay, so I'll just stop. Anyway, so I get grace has something to do with forgiveness, and as you can see in this reading, none of this reading is telling you to forgive. None of this reading is telling you to let go, but rather shifting your focus to yourself, to your future, moving forward, moving into the future. Okay, things in the past, just bury it. Okay. All right, so I think better stop now, because otherwise the camera is gonna cut on me again. So pile number one, that's all I have for you. I really hope this reading resonates with you. I really hope this reading helps you and has given you insights, given you the advice that you need to hear. Thank you so much for your time. I will see you next video. Bye. Hello, pile number two. So let's put this druzy agate here. All right, so let's see what's coming for you. 10 of Cups, 4 of Cups, King of Wands. Okay, so what's with the 4 of Cups then? Because these are very, very good cards. Ace of Swords, 8 of Cups, Magician. Very, very beautiful reading, beautiful energy. 4 of Cups. So because we have the 8 of Cups here, which is really good. But let me double check with this Lenormand here. The Skeith, never know how to read this. Aspiration. Awesome. Okay, for those of you who choose this pile, it's going to be a good week for you, because I think there's some sort of truth coming in, or more like there's some of not a shift. I think there's a shift, because pile number one is a shift, but theirs is a mindset shift. For yours, it is an energy shift for you, where suddenly things are going to be more positive, more bustling, and you are going to be more active than usual. That's confirmed. King of Wands here, Magician here. I would say 4 of Cups, because we have the 8 of Cups here. If the 8 of Cups wasn't in this reading, especially underneath the 4 of Cups, I would be a bit worrisome, because I'm a bit worried that you may not be paying enough attention to the surrounding energy. It's kind of like everyone's having fun, but you are like just, oh, I just don't come near me. I don't want anyone to disturb me. But because we have the, I don't know how to read this, Skeith, I will Google it later. Let's call it Skeith for now, okay? So the Skeith here does indicate that there's something that has to be cut away, okay? And with the Ace of Swords here, I would say it's different if this is it will be different if these positive cuts aren't here. Then it would mean that you have to cut away someone, you have to cut away something, you have to be very careful with the things you said. But this reading on a whole, especially with the Aspiration card here, is a very, very positive reading. I don't really see what's so sorry about that. I don't know what's wrong with my camera today. It's been acting up. It's been like this since pile number one, so I'm so sorry about that. Anyway, so I'll just keep it this short and sweet, because there's not a lot that I can tell you, other than it's going to be a great week for you. Let me double check on this 4 of Cups and 8 of Cups for you then, since it's so short. So universe, can you tell me more about the 4 of Cups and the 8 of Cups? Five of Cups. What's this about? So what needs to be let go? Three of Pentacles. Need to be let go of Three of Pentacles, really? Okay, wait, hang on. Okay, it's like this. There's gonna be just a bit of a hiccup, but I would say I think this along this week is there some sort of collaboration or some sort of teamwork that you may not be wanting to do, and then it's kind of like this thing that's coming here. I want to say it's good for you, but you're not really wanting to pay attention to it, but you will not get bothered by it too much. So I would say that this is either like just a hiccup or some sort of thing that you don't really want to do. But other than that, for most of the week is going to be a great week for you. So we have Five of Cups and Three of Pentacles here when it comes to this middle part here, which I would say it's just something that you're not really into. To be honest, I feel there's a bit of a grudge, or there's a bit of like you sort of like it's kind of like I don't want to deal with it, so I'm just gonna let go. I'm just going to not think too much into it. Three of Pentacles does indicate it has to be related to work at the very least, if not a collaboration. Okay, nothing you can do, I suppose. I don't think you can do anything about it. But other than that, it's going to be a very, very awesome week for you. Ten of Cups, Ace of Swords, I really, really like the King of Wands and Magician, because especially if you are a YouTuber or if you have social media, you have TikTok, you have Instagram, if you do, this week is going to be an awesome energy for you. Okay? And you should totally tap into this energy and push your social media, push yourself. Try to a King of Wands to me is always about presenting yourself, letting people see and feel your aura. Okay, and I would understand why aspiration is here. Be more, push yourself further is what I'm getting with these two cards here. Okay, other than that, that's all I have for you. Just a small little hiccup in between, that's it. Maybe let me know what you think. Let me know in the comments what's up with this hiccup, because this is what I'm getting. It's kind of like this whole week, smack in the middle, there's just some minor disturbance, but nothing you can't handle. You will definitely let it go, and then afterwards, after this moment, it's gonna be full speed ahead for you. Okay, all right, so pile number 2, that's all I have for you. So I really, really hope this helps. I hope this resonates. Don't worry about a minor hiccup. It will all pass, and it's gonna be, and during the weekend you're gonna enjoy yourself. All right, so thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you for taking the time to watch this video. I will see you next video. Bye. Hello, pile number 3. So let's put this yellow jade here. Let's see the tarot cards. So what's coming for you this week? The Moon, Ten of Pentacles, Queen of Swords, Ace of Pentacles, King of Pentacles, and the Star. Okay, so I see 2 people here. Something about a beginning or a new offer that is perhaps still very unclear for you. So let's see what the Lenormand says first. The Albatross. Okay, Albatross is not in the usual Lenormand. Later I'll check the book. Here we have Bravery. That's nice. So let me check with the Albatross first. It's not in the usual Lenormand, so so sorry. I'm so sorry. The albatross is the truest emblem of what has been earned. As the bird flies alongside lonely ships, it is a welcome relief for tired eyes. Its very existence, a gift. But hung around the neck, it is heavy and an emblem for all to see of a careless mistake. Some decisions cannot be rectified. Make the right one. Ooh. Okay. So in other words, this is a warning sign, isn't it? Okay. If that's the case, I don't see a decision. I don't see that you have to make a decision. Ace of Pentacles, King of Pentacles, Ten of Pentacles, Queen of Swords, and the Star. I'm trying to feel if this is a person that you already know, or if this is a new potential person. I like that there's Queen of Swords here, Ten of Pentacles here, and the King of Pentacles here, because it does indicate that somehow this connection between a Queen of Swords and a King of Pentacles. Now, you can be the King of Pentacles, or you can be the Queen of Swords, and the other person can be the other card. Okay. So there is someone around you that is a possible, a maybe, a perhaps. Now, I cannot tell you if this is your future lover, or if this is going to be some business venture. Usually with with a lot of pentacles, it usually indicates money matters, or financial matters, or career. But when it comes to this case, especially Ace of Pentacles, Ten of Pentacles, and smack right in the middle is King of Pentacles, sometimes it can become a potential lover. Okay, so since this is such a very sensitive matter, let me double check. Universe, show me the Ace of Pentacles, King of Pentacles, and Ten of Pentacles. And I know that you probably don't see this. It's like kind of like, wow, this person is a potential, but at the same time it's like, but is this person my person, or is this person my business partner, or is this gonna be something that's long lasting? Okay, so universe, show me Ace of Pentacles, King of Pentacles, and Ten of Pentacles. Ten of Wands. Okay, show me Queen of Swords. Show me King of Pentacles. Why is this Queen of Pentacles harping? What are they harping on? The Moon? Universe, you're just confusing me. Please show me what is the underlying issue here. Letting go of. What is this bravery for? Interesting. So this is more about you walking away from someone, even though they look so good on the paper, but somehow it's like, no, I don't need this. I don't need this. So it can be just as simple as perhaps it's like, oh, this person is right here. Do I want this person? But if I want this person, it means I have to give half of my attention to this person, and I don't want that because I have so much to leave. I still have so many things to do, and you thinking about, oh my gosh, I'm just gonna be bounded by this person. I don't want all that. I need to cut away. I need to be brave. I need to it's kind of like telling yourself it's okay to be single, or it's okay to not be with this person even though this person looks so good on paper. And is the potential there? Yes, the potential is there, but the albatross is also a warning, meaning to tell this albatross is trying to tell you that in a way, yes, it does indicate that you need to decide, you need to make a decision over something, but it also does indicate that if you make the wrong move, you are going to regret it. Okay, so, and from here, if part of you is not wanting this person, or if a part of you is even like what's the word, if your mind, if your heart is half this and half that, you're not thinking as a whole, if you have to wonder maybe, then perhaps your answer is not this person, is no. Okay, perhaps there's a reason why you feel something is not right, or you feel it's not what you want. I feel that you somehow have a problem with walking away, simply because, yes, I know you don't want to regret it, and perhaps that's why the albatross is here. It's kind of like, okay, right now I have to decide whether or not to go or to be with this King of Pentacles, or if I should just focus on myself first. Okay, it's kind of like, oh, the person is here, but at the same time, I'm not ready yet. Right person, wrong time, maybe. But what if it's the wrong person? What if, you have a lot of what ifs. So let's see what is your advice. I think that's a better that will be a better reading for you. So universe, what is your advice for our viewers in this situation, please? The Hangman. And then nice. So technically, you don't have to, in other words, you don't have to say yes to this person or whatever it is that it's kind of, okay, I know that your decision is either a yes or a no. You don't have to say no, but you don't have to say yes either. In other words, you don't give them an answer and you see where it goes, because the Hangman does indicate that you don't have to make a decision, but let the environment, let universe, let God show you more things, reveal more things for you to contemplate, for you to observe, for you to calculate. Okay, and Knight of Pentacles more or less has that same energy. Okay, I don't know why Bravery and the Ace of Swords is here, unless this is more about you not being afraid to own up to your opinion, to own up to your decision. Okay, and it's very interesting that you actually chose, if some of you chose the yellow jade, and I actually wrote a piece of article, a piece of Facebook post about yellow jade, and I googled the meaning, the healing properties of a yellow jade, and they show me something that's along the lines of a Nine of Pentacles energy. Now, the Nine of Pentacles energy is about self-reliance, it's all about yourself, focusing on yourself, because you have come so far, you have worked so hard for yourself. Maybe for some of you, you work smart for yourself. It's about honoring your independence. Okay, so I'm not sure if this is going to resonate with you or with any one of you, but I just feel like reminding you of something. Okay, all right, so pile number 3, that is all I have for you. So I really hope this resonates with you. I really hope this has helped you. I hope this has given you insights. Thank you so much for your time. I will see you next video. Bye.